All right. And we're alive. I would like to say good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome everybody to the early edition of the Stephen Cartwright Show. Last night I ran a live stream last night. I was a little tired last night. And I am going to want to make this announcement. I am going to be moving my live streams to Saturday. So it will still be a live tonight. Uh, Starting at 9 p.m. Tonight. Uh, I wanted to get up this morning and I was working on show prep for tonight. And I definitely wanted to, I made this small show and I wanted to speak on this people that don't respect you. I wanted to make this short live stream about this. It's mainly for men, and it's something that we should all keep a very, very sharp eye on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. When people don't respect you, they tend to have a cavalier attitude about the way that they treat you, the way that they move around you, the things that they say. They tend to have more of a loose tongue and a less of a thought process when it comes down to speaking with you, or the way that they think about a general population, or things of that sort. Such a thing, I'm going to use, several instances. Let's get into it. Let's use several instances. And by no means, ladies and gentlemen, as I am saying that this type of behavior should not be tolerated. Well, I'm going to use Joe Biden. We're going to use him first. You see how he come on that person's podcast and he had a cavalier attitude about if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. So that's just saying that, hey, look, and as you can see, he was a African American male. Man, to be able to come up and to be able to say that, and he was very, very comfortable. Number two, you can look off inside of our own communities with our own ladies, how they really and truly they really don't respect us because they believe that they have the power to be able to mean mug us or cause up so much hell in the community to get us to do what they want to do. They don't respect you. They just feel like that they can just use us for whatever suits their purpose. And this is something that us as men have to always stay mindful about. We have to stay mindful about this here. When people that don't respect you, how they come and they have this cavalier attitude. They have this attitude as, I control you, I dominate you, and I can also destroy you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you ways you counteract such things. You counteract these things by not playing alone. That's one. Number two, when it comes down to even people in your community and politicians, you let them think that they have this control over you, but all at the same time, you just put that lump in their gut. And when it comes down to politicians and they don't talk to you, they don't say anything to you, that's fine. And you don't have to talk to them either. You do everything in your power to make sure that they do not make it to that pension. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to politicians, when it comes down to people in your community, there's a way to take care of that also. Number one, you let them know straight up front, mean mugging doesn't work. Number two, if you want to, you have to tell these ladies, if you want to keep your kitty cat to yourself and that's all you got to offer anyway, so be it, goodbye, because there's billions of more that's got it like you do. So don't even worry about that. You have to send that kind of message, and you have to send that message, and you have to live by that message, man. When people that has a cavalier attitude, they tend to walk with this sense and notion that they really and truly own you, own the community, own own the way of life that you have chosen for you. You are not allowed to choose for yourself. And they will use every weapon and every tool at their disposal to keep you in line, keep you in check. There's a lot of things that goes on in the community. We all know, we've heard them say it before, like in our community, even with our ladies, no sex. Well, you know what? Fine. It can keep you out of a courtroom too. No sex, that's okay, that's fine. It can keep you out of a courtroom, gentlemen. You have to be able to look at things in more than one dimension. Have you ever met that specific girl that got away from you and you go like, dang, I wish I could have got with her. But you turn around and you think about it a day later or a week later or a couple of years later, when you maybe see her again, or you maybe think about it in full and say, I'm glad that didn't happen to me. That's the way you have to think about people with a cavalier attitude towards you. It is the reason why I named this video People That Don't Respect You. And when they don't respect you, expect the unexpected. Ladies and gentlemen, expect the unexpected. When people that don't respect you. Another way how you can tell when people do not respect you, when people don't respect you, they tend to want to monitor and influence on your movements a lot. It is one of the reasons why I am a big staunch advocate of men forming coalitions, men going in business together, men speaking over where they take their vote, and people that don't respect you tend to do so much less. Now, they don't really do anything for your people, your communities, all that. If they don't respect you, they're not going to do anything. Why support them? like tonight's show, the name of tonight's show, people we should support. That is the name of the night's show. People we should support. People that don't respect you does not have your best interest at heart. And they are only going to use you for what you can help them with. The reason why I got up early this morning to make this short live stream. And us as men, we have to start thinking along these lines also. We have to start thinking along these lines. We most certainly do. That is one of the reasons why I got up at 3:30 this morning. Start working on show prep for the show tonight. Start working on it for tonight. Certainly did. Ladies and gentlemen, especially to the men, you want people to start respecting you. You have to let them know you have a mind of your own and you have to allow people and let them know that they are on major notice. And a lot of these people that do not respect you and that has been disrespecting you over the years, you cannot be afraid to give these people their walking papers. You know, it doesn't matter if it is a politician or if it's a girlfriend or even if it's a friend. Co-workers, even a job. You don't respect me, forget that. Hire somebody else, fool. You cannot get anywhere with people that has this cavalier attitude towards you, because people that have a cavalier attitude towards you do not respect you, because having a cavalier attitude is authoritarian, as what I call it, a plantation owner attitude. Gentlemen, we must start to think about our own best interest. It is one of the primary reasons why I decided to get up this morning, and I thought of and wrote this live stream this morning. People that don't respect you. And I say this here to young people, people that are younger, people that are older. And I say this to the young men. You do not allow women to mean mug you or to coerce you into doing things that you know that is wrong and that is disrespectful towards you. You have every right to voice your opinion, and they do not have a right to force what you know that is wrong and that is within your gut that you know that is wrong, to force it down your throat. That ain't worth a damn, people. People that don't respect you tend to modify their word with you. They tend to modify their word against you in order to gain an unfair advantage over you. But there's a way to change all that. Don't play along. We must, as men, we must start thinking very differently. And we have to learn which of our ladies is with us and which ones that is not with us. Gentlemen, we must start thinking better. And one thing that is really and truly that is a serious bug that is on my mind, gentlemen, is, we cannot allow ourselves to fall back into this trap, into this mindset like this here ever again. I was just sitting up tonight just thinking about that, how people, politicians, women in our community, people from outside communities, how they mean mug the black man. How they mean mug men in our community just to get whatever they want out of us, and then they try to discard us like trash, or any way that we want, or we should accept the scraps that they set forth. I say we start shortening their pensions, that make sure that they don't make it to their pensions, and a lot of them that is inside of the community, we should also too tell them adios, keep our money to ourselves, and keep our resources to ourselves. You know what I mean? And let them know you're not going to mean mug me into nothing. And if you do not live up to your word, we will shorten you. Black men have to become more meaner. Black men have to become more wiser. Black men have to become more of a force to be reckoned with. No underhanded deals. Because when people do not respect you, that's all they have for you. You have people that come from the outside too, that come with that underhanded deal, and they think that we are always the suckers that will accept underhanded deals. Those days should be long over. I said that I was going to bring a little bit of politics involved into the show, and also too, we have to look inward, even with our own ladies. If you think you're gonna mean mug us into doing things that you just want us to do, well, we got news for you. Nope. We are going to start trying to put people in that we want to see in too. And you got to remember, you have to think about it, man. The people that we have been supporting, how much have they done for our communities? And let's name a few. Well, we're going to look at Baltimore. We need to stop being such deniers also, too, of the truth and the real life facts. We have to stop denying things like this here. All right, we're going to look at Baltimore. Look how it is. You look up there, you look at Chicago. We see you up there, Chicago. We've been seeing what's been going on up there. And a lot of these people, they like seeing all that shooting and killing and ran down neighborhoods and stuff like that. And, not putting, and remember, I've already done spoke before about these people not coming back into the black community and telling people what happened to the money that was in the tax money that was paid by the black community. Where has this money been spent? You have to remember, people that don't respect you, that have a cavalier attitude, feel like that they don't have to tell you these type of things. Want people to remember that. Baby, this is the Stephen Cartwright Show. And it is one of the reasons why I decided to come on and make this live stream early this morning. But we'll be back tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at 9 p.m. Show will start at 9 p.m. and I am moving the show to Saturdays. We were going to start Saturdays at 9 p.m. on Saturdays. We love y'all, ladies and gentlemen. And I wanted to send that message tonight. This morning. And we'll see y'all tonight, 9 p.m. We love you. Stephen Cartwright Show. Peace out.